Hey, how's it going today, guys? I hope everybody's doing well. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about Top Dasher and order priority. You see, I used to always get a lot of crap from people, especially on YouTube with other content creators, whenever I'd recommend Top Dasher, and this is like a year, 2 years ago. And I always recommended it because I used to have this strategy where I would receive Top Dashers, so for maybe 15 orders a month, I'd have to accept every order. And then I would have my rating go down to like a 45-50% or so. And I'd just be only accepting the good orders for the next like 25 or so days. So this changed a little bit when order priority came. And next thing you know, I found myself out with Top Dasher and I wasn't getting any orders. I was only getting bad orders. I was maybe getting one an hour. And during this time, luckily I was in school and I had homework to do, and I brought my book with me. So I was just reading my book between orders. So it wasn't that big of a deal, but it definitely sucked for my hourly wage. So once I ended up hitting that 70% order priority, I started consistently getting more and more and more orders. And it wasn't that I was just getting orders, I was getting high paying orders. And what DoorDash considers a high paying order is anything that's $2 per mile or more. So then next thing you know, instead of a 40% rating in the middle of the month or the week after the beginning of the month, after I already got my Top Dasher rating, suddenly I'm making it to 85% acceptance rate. Suddenly I'm getting all these orders. I'm getting good orders. Maybe out of 100 deliveries, I'm seeing 3 or 4 $2 orders. That's it. I'm able to deny the long distance orders that aren't paying me well. I'll decide if like a $3 order pops up that's like 1 or 2 miles, and I'm at let's say I'm at like a 74% acceptance rate. I'm going to accept that just to keep the acceptance rate up. That way, when I get a bad order, I just deny that super bad order so that I'm not making $4 an hour. This strategy has really been working for me, guys. And it's like, I've had a lot of days where I'm getting nothing but order priority, order priority, order priority. So that means $2 per mile or more. But sometimes it's the $4, $4.50s. But in my area, you can do that in 15 minutes. It's not a big deal. But then I'll get the 6, then I'll get the 8, and then I'll get the 650s, I'll get all these different orders, and I'm able to keep my acceptance rate above 70%, and I've never been able to do that before during the month after I get Top Dasher. And I did have a time where I had to make some sacrifices when I first started this whole order priority, because I was denying some of those $4.50 orders when I realized eventually that I should be accepting those because they're the high paying orders where you get paid more per mile. And once I started accepting those, I didn't really have to take any of the no tip orders, or I didn't have to take any of the like $5, 6-7 mile deliveries anymore. I was easily able to deny those. And I'd say probably I'm getting at least like 65 priority orders per 100. And then maybe I'm doing 5 different low tip, and sometimes like maybe 1 or 2 no tip orders that are only driving a mile. And a lot of the time, I'm able to just add in that like $2 or $3 order that drives half a mile more as an add-on to the decent order that I'm already taking. So, I might be doing a $6, $7 order, and then they send me that $2.50 add-on for half a mile, same store. And I'm like, I'll just accept that because it's going to keep my rating up, and then it's going to make it so I can deny the crappy orders, the more crappy ones. So then during that run, maybe I made like $8 or $9 in 20 minutes. So, it's still good money. I used to have a lot of people on YouTube, like Nugs specifically, that content creator, always talking crap to me about being an idiot for having Top Dasher. So this guy would be saying stuff like that to me, and I'd I'd be making comments in the YouTube section, the comment section, and I'd be like, I'm making decent money with Top Dasher, blah, blah, blah. And I'd always have him and his users, like, always putting me down, calling me an idiot, and, whatnot for having Top Dasher. But the thing is, I always made more money than him. I always made $20, $25, $30 an hour, while he was posting videos of making $14 an hour. So, it's just like, who do you want to listen to? Do you want to listen to the guy that's just making $14 an hour, making $10,000 a month off YouTube? Or do you want to maybe listen to the guy that's actually out here making money and doing pretty decent on DoorDash and on the apps in general? That's your choice. But it's like, especially if you need a stable income, get the Top Dasher, get the 70% order priority, and you will make more on average. You will make more on average. It might be a little bit more difficult to make a lot of money depending on your area, how many red lights you have to go through, and all those sorts of things, because there is a town near me where I refuse to drive there to do DoorDash and Instacart, because every single order I have to go through 8 red lights, and it makes it so that like a $6 3-mile order just becomes a half-hour job, then you make $10 an hour. So I simply don't go to that town, but I do understand that. But in that case, now that I'm doing the pizza delivery too, if that's your situation, I would recommend just getting like a pizza delivery job. That way you're getting your hourly rate, you're getting paid mileage, plus you're getting tips on top of that. You would make a lot more. I just wanted to do a little bit of an update, my opinion on this Top Dasher and order priority. And my opinion has stayed the same, that I definitely recommend it. And, in general, I'm making more money because of this order priority. And it's definitely been working out. And the main reason for that is because I am not accepting all these shit orders at the end of the month anymore. I used to waste like 8 to 12 hours trying to get my rating up, but it would be worth it with the amount of orders I was doing the other 25, 28 days of the month. But if you guys like this content, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day. Peace.